If you ever expect to be able to defend yourself at night with a firearm, you need to get a tactical light. And the reason why, we're going to do a little drill here. We got little buddy around the corner. I don't know if you can see him, but little buddy is taking the place of either a friendly or a bad guy. We don't know what he is. I'm going to do a quick flashlight on him for a second. See him there? There's little buddy. Okay. And we're going to pretend like we heard a bump in the night and we don't know what's going on here. We're going to go out here with no light and just try to figure out what's going on. Okay, little buddy, you gonna be all right? I'm not gonna shoot you. I'm not gonna shoot you. I have to point my gun at you, but I'm not gonna shoot you, okay? Okay, so here we go. So, I heard a bump in the night, come around the corner, I can make out barely there's somebody there, but I don't know who it is. Is that a bad guy about to kill me, or is that grandma getting a glass of milk in the middle of the night? That's why you need a tactical light. Okay, so you can use a handheld tactical light like this, okay? And what I can do is I can come around the corner and I can shine my tactical light and say, oh, that's little buddy, I don't have to shoot him. But what if it was a bad guy? And look, there's a bad guy, he's got a gun, I gotta do something about it. Now what am I gonna do? Because I got a light in one hand, I got a gun in the other. All right, so I can take the gun forward like this, and then what happens is the light bounces off the back of the gun and blinds me. I can't really see the sights. Okay, I can go under like this and I get a silhouette of the sight. It's not a great sight picture, but I have a partial sight picture there. Either way, I'm gonna be shooting with one hand. Okay, so the best option for a tactical light is to mount it directly on your gun like this. Boom. All right, and this particular tactical light has the option of a laser. You can have a laser on or off with a light. So that shows me exactly where I want to hit. I have the option to fire, not fire, identify my target. That's really important because, especially in your own home at night, and you might have a lot of people standing, you might have a guest. You might wake up in the middle of the night and be groggy, not know exactly what's going on. You need to identify your target before you take a chance on shooting somebody that's innocent. And you have to determine if that person's a threat too. So I think the tactical light on the gun is a really good idea. This is the Crossbow MA1 Tactical Light and Laser Combination by Warriorland. It has a tactical light and laser combination if you like that. I can also do tactical light only, clicking it on and off, and I can do laser only. Okay, so you got a lot of options there. It has a button on either side to activate. Okay, if I press and hold, like I want to clear a room real quick and let go, it goes off automatically. If I tap and let go right away, then it stays on until I tap it again. If I tap one side then the other, I get a strobe to disorient somebody. Tap it again, it goes off. It's got a lot of cool features that I like. When you turn it on, you get a battery display. There it shows 3/4 of a battery with 500 lumens output right now. When the battery's fresh, it has 800. You don't have to change the batteries in this because it has a charge cord that plugs into a USB port, and so you can just top off the battery at any time. So you can always start out with a battery that's fresh if you want. Okay, I'm going to try and show this feature. This is indoors with the tactical light on. I'm going to turn the light off. I'm going to do something called moonlight, and when you hit the two buttons at once, it gives you a very, very dim light. It's just enough to unlock a door or something like that, you know, without giving away your position. So the moonlight feature, if you hit both the buttons at the same time, is pretty handy. Weapons mounted light with a green laser. You can see the green laser a lot better. I'm going to take a run at those 6 plates, and I'm using just the green laser. I'm not using my red dot, just to see what happens. Like that. The laser has not moved. Works just fine, 296. Not blazing fast from the low ready, but under 3 seconds. Let's put a pattern on that big steel. No problem there. Do we have enough to make another run? We don't have enough to make another run at the steel. They don't have a holster that fits the SIG 320 like I'm shooting with the tactical light. They have it for all the Glocks, but they don't have it for the SIG 320. I'm sure you could get one, you know, but the weapons mounted light doesn't work with my holster. That's why I'm not using a holster. All right, one more run at the plates from the low ready. There we go, 287. So, very happy with that. The warriorland weapons mounted light with green laser. It's a keeper. Okay, for the universal weapon mounted laser light combo, that's the crossbow MA1, they have a holster that will fit that if it's mounted on a Glock 17 or 19, but not a SIG 320 like I have. But I'm sure you could get that holster from someone else. The body of the crossbow MA1 is constructed with anodized machined aluminum, and this ensures that the housing is strong, wear resistant, and durable, and will stand the test of time. The crossbow MA1 light laser combo has universal compatibility with 6 rail adapters, allowing easy attachment to various pistols. You go to the links in the description at the bottom of the video and you use Tuco the Rat, exactly the spelling on my YouTube page with 2 T's at the end and no spaces. They'll give you 10% off your order for this product. So. The red laser sight is custom made for Glock 17 and 19, generations 3 through 5, Glock 23, 31, and 32, generation 3 and 4, and Glock 19. There are also other models available like for the P365 and Taurus G3C, and they can be found on the Amazon store. Okay, I want to show you a couple things about the red laser from warriorland. First of all, I have my Glock 17, fully unloaded, magazine out. And it comes in a box like this, and I've already opened this once, but it has a little package with little, it's not a Q-tip, it's actually a custom Q-tip to clean the red laser off. It comes with 2 batteries, and I've already taken the one out. It comes with a wrench that you mount the laser with. Now, mounting this laser is a little bit unintuitive for me, so I want to show you because I messed up the first time I did it. But here's the laser. Okay, that slides on the Picatinny rail of most Glocks. I'm gonna tell you exactly which ones here in a minute. But here's the holster that comes with it. It's an in the waistband right hand holster, so you can carry appendix style or strong side. And that's part of the kit here. So it includes the holster and the red laser. And I'm going to show you how to install this. Now the instruction booklet was there, and I read that and I looked at it, and I didn't get it at first because I picked it up and I slid it on like that, and I was like, oh, that slides on pretty good. I'm just going to tighten it up. Well, it doesn't work right like that. That's not how it goes. So you take the little wrench here, and you take the body on the I guess it'd be the right hand side if you're looking forward. You take the body off, take it completely apart. And that's how you properly do it. Okay, so you take the body apart like that. Okay, and then 1/2 goes over the trigger guard itself and hooks onto the rail. Okay, and then the other half goes over this side of the trigger guard and hooks on the rail. Okay, and then when you align that properly and tighten those screws up, you have a really nice fit on there. It's molded basically around the trigger guard so it can't move on you, and that helps keep your point of aim. It keeps your dot from moving around. If you got to have your sight has to be stable. So it's really stable once you get it on there. But you just tighten up these little screws. Like so. Tighten them evenly. Okay, so after you've tightened all 3 of the screws evenly on the right side of the red dot sight, you can install the battery. And there's a little compartment here on the bottom. You just unscrew this, and they give you a rubber O-ring to put in there to make it watertight. And they give you 2 batteries. So we're going to install all that right now. The positive side goes up, like so. Okay, the O-ring goes in here, I'm assuming, which is a good idea. We're going to put this on. Positive side up. That was the right way, right? Yeah, positive side up. Okay, so that's how you install that. The laser goes on, off like that. Okay. Now you do windage and elevation here, windage and elevation right here on the bottom. Okay, windage and elevation adjustment. So that's how you do that. So now what we're gonna do is do windage and elevation adjustments to adjust it to meet with the sight picture right here on top, and then we're gonna go shoot it. Okay, I have the warriorland red laser with Kydex holster. This red laser fits most Glocks. I've already enunciated which ones that fits, most of them. The Kydex holster comes with it. It's an in the waistband holster that I have on here. I'm not really wearing it concealed, but that's really what it's designed for. You could wear it strong side or appendix. And so let's go ahead and run the red laser on some targets. All right, try that again. And my laser turned off. Isn't that nice? There it goes. Okay, now that red laser sight, I'm pointing right at the big black dot right there, and the laser has walked up a foot inside of 10 yards with like 10 shots. Okay, and this is like the 3rd time I've done this. I've readjusted the laser and it's walking up every time. So not impressed with that, and that's why I started missing, and I ended up just using iron sights in here in order to hit that. Now, just now the laser actually turned off. I might have bumped it with my finger, I suppose. Turn it back on. Okay, on. Okay, we're on again. Okay, I'm aimed right at the black dot. Prominent one. Now the laser's almost, see, that's off the head. So it keeps walking up. So this particular unit is not working correctly. And this is like the 3rd time I've tried to readjust it. It's just not working. So can't recommend this particular unit. I mean, maybe it's a bad one. Maybe this one is a limit. I don't know, but it's definitely not working. So that's my assessment on the red laser sight with the Kydex holster. Okay, so that concludes this video. If you do like the warriorland crossbow MA1 light with laser, I did like that product. If you want to buy it through the links at the bottom of the page, again, use the Tuco the Rat discount code, and they'll give you 10% off for that. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.